Hey y'all, this is Conrad Layn here, hanging out. I'm just gonna give you another Layn HyreCar University tip and trick that's gonna totally grow your business. There's another secret hack, and it's gonna be so easy. You're gonna be like, "Why haven't I done this earlier?" But let me dive right into it, people. So the trick is this: is anytime you're in your HyreCar owner website dashboard. So when you log in with your credentials for your HyreCar ownership dashboard. By doing that, you signify that you're a HyreCar owner and you have credentials. So what I'm simply stating is that when you actually do this, you can actually go ahead and actually log in and you click on the site. I'm gonna share my screen to show you how to do this. It's very easy. And you can actually reverse engineer and sign in as a driver. It's the same exact credentials. So you can sign up, you can log in as a driver in the beginning, or when you're already logged in as an owner, you just simply scroll to the left, select down, switch to driver, and that's it. And it turns into the driver dashboard. The reason this is very important, people, is you now can actually go and reverse engineer and look at your competition in your area and demographic that you're renting in. The reason this is very important is because what you can do is you can actually figure out what the prices are. Maybe you're not getting any bookings, right? And then you're like, why am I not getting books? Turn your app, log in to the owner app and switch it to the driver app so you can start seeing your competition. Maybe they have lower prices than you. Maybe their cars have better make than yours. Maybe there's some reason that you don't see, but once you do that, you'll figure it out. And even if you don't figure it out, you still can take tips from other HyreCar owners on there and figure out what's going on here. Why am I not getting the bookings that I feel I desire or deserve? And that's the point. So when you do that, you're able to see all the other cars, all the different years, all the different makes and models, all the different prices, all the way they're marketing, the pictures, and you start competing. And your goal is to do your best to make it better than anyone you see on there, as best you can be. You know what I mean? Build your business strong, but look at the competition and be fierce and do your best to try to make your business stand out in comparison to the other HyreCar owners on there. So if you see a car that says, hey, for example, $80 per day, you might say, hey, I have a similar car to that. Let me charge $60 per day. That might be one strategy. Or hey, you know what? They only have 2 or 3 pictures. Let me take more pictures. Hey, their pictures are kind of fuzzy. Let me take more sharper pictures. The point is, you can start looking at other people's profiles and start looking at the way they do theirs, take some notes from them of what to do and what not to do. For example, they might have a listing with no words there. Maybe they have a picture or two, maybe have a few pictures, but they have no profile. Maybe there's nothing that explains the car. You can put on your profile, hey, I see that this person doesn't have anything written in their profile, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write something on each one of my cars in my profile. That's a competition. You just made it more competitive because you see that this other HyreCar owner cars on there, but they don't have anything written. So you can write something on yours to make yourself stand out more in comparison to them. That's just another tactic, reverse engineering at its finest. So the point is, that's another tactic and secret you can do. I'm gonna share my screen shortly to show you how to simply do this. And you just basically go through all the different HyreCar hosts in your area and demographic. You'll see the names, you'll see the cars, you'll see if there's anything written there, you'll see if they take good pictures, bad pictures, if they have a lot of pictures, a little bit of pictures, if they have a lot written or a little bit written, if they have good pictures, bad pictures. I think I already said that though. The point is you get to see and kind of look at your competition and be able to make better choices on how you should represent your car on there as well. I do this all the time. My cars have been booked for months. My longest booking so far has been 1 year, 6 months, and I'm so happy. It's just passive income. So to do this, you have to know what the competition offers. You have to become a better deal than them. Give them a better deal. Maybe you want to give them more miles. Maybe this other HyreCar owner only gives a few miles. Maybe give more miles. Maybe give a better price. Maybe give a newer model. Maybe take better pictures. There's a plethora of different reasons you could implement and strategy you could implement if you just understand the demographic and the markets behind. So that's another tactic you can use, reverse engineering at its finest, and that's how you reverse engineer your HyreCar business. Again, I own 20 cars. I plan to take it to 40 cars, and I want to take it to 60 cars, etc. But I'm organically growing and taking my time, and I'm sharing how to do this so you guys can do it as well. You guys probably even do better than me. I'm just trying to do my best to succeed, and you guys can do the same thing as well. So that's how you do it. Recap. When you log into your HyreCar dashboard, there's an option you can actually switch your dashboard to driver dashboard. So now you'll see it through the driver's eyes, and it'll be the driver's side actually. So instead of being the owner, you'll be able to rent a car from another HyreCar owner if you choose to do so. But the point of this is not to rent it unless you want to, is to understand the competition at hand. And if you do that, you're able to see that you can actually rent a car and see how they set their profile up how they set their listing up, how they set their pictures up, if they have a good price, if they give low miles or a lot of miles, if they have what type of cars they have. And this also works if you're trying to figure out what type of cars you should put on the platform. You kind of see what is accepted on HyreCar and what works on HyreCar. That's a great way to do it, people. That's my quick tip for the day and Layn HyreCar University hack and gem I just dropped on you guys. I'm gonna share my screen to show you how to do this. Stay tuned. I'm about to give it to you guys. Following me through, people, this is my HyreCar dashboard. So for all those that know or don't know, if you're a HyreCar owner on the platform and you have a fleet on HyreCar, this is your HyreCar dashboard. And as you see below, it shows for rentals 0 today, 1 in the past 7 days, which was my Volkswagen that went through a claim. It got booked the same day it was processed, and is back out again, which is awesome. And in the past 30 days, I've had 6 requests. In the past year, I've had 12. And kind of what I mentioned before, HyreCar, what I love about HyreCar the most out of everything is that the long-term rentals is that you'll see past year, I've had 12 rentals. Most of my cars have been booked for over a year or over 4 to 5 months, which is awesome. My longest booking so far has been a year and 6 months. So that's a record at this point, and it's just been phenomenal. Great guy, great renter, and just really responsible and just great. I just love it. But this is not what this video is about. This video is about how to actually reverse engineer and locate how to actually figure out your demographic and how to actually properly figure out how to understand your HyreCar customer and what they see on their side. So the luxury that HyreCar gives us, HyreCar host and owners, is go to your dashboard. You click over here, switch to driver. So it says switching. This is where the magic happens, people. So as I was mentioning before, when you actually want to simply locate how to actually find out your competition, look at all of this right here. To the right, you'll see a map. It shows you see $60, $29, $31 per day, $26 per day. So the map itself shows you your competition right there. Let's click into it. And you can do so much with this. You can zoom in, you can check it out. So if I click on this, for example, $40 per day. Now I can check out this listing. So this 2018 Malibu Chevrolet is being rented for $40 per day, as it stated on the map as well. They're offering 1,000 miles per day. Car owner is this person, NBM Car. Shout out to them. Let's see here. Similar cars, even shows you similar cars below. And this is how you actually start realizing and seeing what other people charge and the type of cars. Like, so for instance, this 2013 BMW, they're charging $49 per day. This 27 GLA class Mercedes Benz is $70 per day. This 2015 320i BMW is $50 per day. This 2018 Corolla Toyota is $40 per day. And this just helps it so you learn your demographic in your area. And like I said, this one actually allows 1,000 miles per day. $40 per day for 1,000 miles per day. Awesome. 2018 Malibu Chevrolet. Let's look at their pictures. So scroll to the next pictures. Okay. Nice looking car. Okay. So if you haven't joined HyreCar yet, or you're still in the process of trying to find which cars do well or what type of cars are accepted, this gives you a little bit of a taste of what to look for and what to expect and the type of cars you should probably add to the HyreCar platform. So you don't have to buy this type of car if you don't want to, but it just gives you an example of your competition and the vehicles that are available. Okay, and one of the interior. Okay, excellent. Then we click out of there. You can scroll down here too. So that's one way you can do it. You can actually click in the map, as I did before. Let's do this one, $31. I clicked on the $31 per day rental from the map. I want you to really learn how to do this so you guys can succeed. I don't want to be the only one making money here. I want you guys to be just as successful as me or even better than me. You guys could probably get way better than me if we get this right this year. You're learning this straight without having to make any mistakes. You're getting it from my mistakes. So I hope you learn everything. I hope you become way better than me. So look at this. First, you can start seeing how many pictures this person added on. You can see what type of vehicle they added on. This one's for $31 per day. This is a 2015 Nissan Altima. There's an interior. And gives you like what your competition is, because every car that's on there is your competitor. And your goal is to try to make your profile better than theirs. That's just reality. So your goal is try to take better pictures, try to maybe add more pictures, try to put more, maybe give more miles. Okay, they're adding 1,000 miles per day. Let's see here. Here's a more similar vehicles. This one, 2016 Nissan Versa is $25 per day. 2016 Toyota Prius is $33 per day. 2015 Altima, $31 per day. 2010 Prius Toyota. So, okay. And you can even click in here. Let's go here. You click in. Let's look at this one. This one gives 1,000 miles per day. Fresh off the lot, 2016 Prius, technology packet with 450 miles and 1 tank of gas. Okay, so they're selling it. They're selling that they're gas efficient, that you're going to be renting a gas efficient vehicle. Okay, yeah. So that's how you do it. Just look at the pictures. Okay. Okay, people. And what you can really do is you can start putting your own zip code in where it says location. You type in your zip code. You could type in the price range. So say like, you know what, I want to see what the range is, maybe $36 through $57. Okay. And it'll automatically start adjusting. So like this one populated, 2017 Toyota Corolla, $39 per day. And this is how you just start seeing your market. Putting the zip code in, putting the price range in. The zip code will, whatever zip code you want to work in or have your cars rented from, you can start seeing your competition for that area. Highly recommended. So even if you have no cars and you're thinking about purchasing a car to add to HyreCar, or you already have cars and you're about to add yourself to HyreCar, or you're already on HyreCar and you have cars, this is just a good tip to understand what type of cars you should acquire, what type of cars you should add to the HyreCar platform, and who's your competition, and do your best to make it, and this in the most positive way, but try to make your listing the best it can possibly be. Try to take better pictures, try to show more pictures, try to explain more. Some of these don't really have much explanation on them. The last one was pretty good, that they let you know that you get 450 miles per gallon, which is really gas efficient. So that's what I mean. Explain, like a lot of these listings don't even have a description. So maybe add descriptions to your listings. Relevance, probably you can put low to high or high to low. 2019 Sentra is $37, $38, 2010, okay. And all these people are marketing, so you can even check them out if you guys want to rent from them, if you guys are HyreCar customers or renters, or if you guys are also HyreCar hosts or owners, you can maybe check these people out too. And you can rent a car from them, you know, put some money in their pocket. They look like they're doing a good job. So let's go high to low. This one's $56, 2016 Optima, Kia Optima. So like, again, this just shares what type of vehicles you can add to the platform and just your competition. This is how you do it, people. Just want to share, and you can always do this from your HyreCar owner dashboard. You can just simply toggle and switch over to the HyreCar driver platform. You can actually even book a car if you want to. You can reserve it, test it out, decide if that's even a car you want to maybe add to the platform. Maybe see a car on here that you're like, hey, I want to add that type of car. You could rent it, give one of these owners a call. They have their information here. You see Judith, all these different people, Michael, all these different people on here. They're marketing themselves on here. So this is a platform. This is public to you, and once you access it, and you can even book from them. So give them a shout out, look at their picture, see if it's to your liking, rent it out. If you're trying to think of maybe possibly even getting a car that's similar to theirs, or even if you want to possibly buy their car, you can maybe rent a car and ask them, hey, are you selling your car? I like it, etc., etc. Or you could just buy your own car and just test theirs out. Or you don't have to do that. You could just look at their stats, well, not stats, look at their cars, look at what they have on their page, and you can duplicate that. Or if there's something you don't like, don't do it. If there's something you do like, then maybe copy that.
just a good way and good reference point. And this is how you reverse engineer to figure out your demographic, and it just gives it to you on the platter for free. Look at all these different price ranges here. It shows $50, $45 just to the right on the map, and you click into that, it shows you everything. Look at that. Look at all this, people. It shows all of this. If I zoom out, it goes even further and further, people. That's what I'm talking about. Look at this whole county, man. $55, $51 per day, $50 per day, 50. So you really can see what is being charged. So if you want to learn and reverse engineer on what prices you should charge, if you should charge high, if you should charge low, what type of vehicles you should have, your competition, what pictures they have on their profile, do your best to make your profile better than theirs, because you're out competing them, and that's the goal. That's the name of the game in business. It's we compete. So I mean, that's your goal. So I'm teaching you how to compete and how to get information. A lot of HyreCar hosts don't know this and don't utilize this, and I'm teaching you guys this. You're gonna get such an advantage. You're gonna be up there with me, and you guys will probably even surpass me. So I wish you guys the best. I hope you guys do even better than me. Wish you guys the best. And seriously, I really mean what I'm saying. Like, subscribe, share. Love you guys. Layn out. Peace.